Really? What is my phone doing? I don't know what you're trying to say, but I don't know what my phone...
Hello.
At what point does it become stalking when he shows up when the kids want nothing to do with him?
Okay, alright. So what's going on today?
Okay, long story short. January 27th, there was an incident where my ex-husband called the cops because my son had a meltdown. He assaulted my son, CPS got involved. CPS told me to petition the courts to not do visits anymore. I was given the wrong police report number, report was denied. He messaged me 2 days ago saying, hey, if, because of the thing that happened, Liam's not allowed there. Court order states both kids. She's terrified to go over there by herself. I explained this to him. He showed up. I pulled in and I saw his truck and I was like, are you kidding me?
Okay.
Because these guys are terrified.
So have you had any contact with them today?
No.
Okay. Alright. Well, is there anything stopping you from leaving?
They want to go to their youth. They really want to go in there. Okay. But they're terrified of him.
Alright, so it's a public place. The sign right out there says visitors welcome, right? So we can't, is there a court order prohibiting contact between the two of you?
I'm trying to get an order of protection because this is getting really old. He sends people by my house, he gives my information to people.
Okay.
He used to send people past the house.
Do you have your driver's license on you? Okay.
He used to send people by a house. He used to send people by a house to take pictures of me when I was outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I used to play outside.
I don't have it on me, but it is documented that he is the trigger for my PTSD, so I'm kind of shaking right now from anxiety. I don't want to end up back in the emergency room.
Where's...
Well, Grandma's taking Clara back to the house. But can we at least go to Burger King and do what we were going to do?
I think you guys are, but I'm not sure.
Can you come up with us?
I know I'm going to
Can you come to
Walmart.
Burger King with us? Please.
Sure I can.
Come on.
I'm only...
I'll hold Coke.
Yeah.
Hold my hand.
He'll sit in the car.
Well, I want to stay by.
Okay, so you haven't had any contact with him today? Okay, alright, so you pulled in, basically, if I'm understanding you right, his truck was right there.
His truck was right there, he was sitting in it. We locked eyes, I pulled off over that way. And once I pulled off and he realized I was actually here, he got out of the truck.
You guys are legally separated?
Oh, dude, he's been 9 years.
Okay, and these are his children?
Yep, and they're terrified.
Okay, and is there a...
tax because they have.
Okay, well, ma'am, I'm going to be honest, like, I understand, guys, that you want to go into church, but like he can legally be here right now. There's nothing preventing him. This is a public place, open to the public. But you guys are also equally free to leave. Like you don't have to go in there and have contact with him. So okay, well there's nothing that the state police can do about this right now. So
unless there's a PPO or some kind of order.
Yeah.
Well, I let the people inside know what was going on too. So we'll see what happens.
Okay.
No, you're not gonna kick anyone down as assault.
Yeah.
Explain her she can go email for that.
Yeah.
He not.
I don't care about the chairs.
Hey, Gooder. This would be my Aunt Tara's home. This is where we were going to have Desiree's birthday party and her first unsupervised visit with family. Not alone, as concerns for what they state, their allegations and their fears of me. And so I figured this was in the best interest of the children. This is going to be Desiree's 11th birthday party, kind of the last party that, she gets to be a little girl and she loves unicorns, so that was the theme today. Thanks to the defendant / Marissa, this is what Desiree got to miss.
I remembered when I
I remember when I tripped down the staircase at the house, at your house.
At Mom and Mike's?
What? No, your house.
I've never had a house with you guys.
I keep mixing up his name, and sometimes forgetting his names.
I'm thinking.
No, I'm talking about when I had a flashback once of you throwing Mom.
I've never thrown your mother, hon. It's the reason why I filed for the divorce, just to prevent. It didn't happen that way, hon.
Liam has had flashbacks. And I had a flashback when you hit Mom.
I've also never hit your mother. I have pushed your mother. I pushed your mother twice in our whole marriage. So it's been over 8. It's been over 8 years. You guys were too young to remember much of anything. I had my earlier.
I really want to spend Christmas with Mommy.
You're gonna get to spend Christmas with both of us each year. Just one of us gets you on Christmas Day during odd years, and the other one gets you for Christmas Eve on even years. It's just split 50-50. It's not like
Well,
you.
we don't want to spend 6 p.m. to 6 from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. We don't want to stay 9 a.m. We don't want to come over on 9 a.m. on Christmas Eve until 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Christmas Eve to 6 p.m. Christmas. We want to enjoy Christmas with Grandma, Mom, Dad. Yeah, and Grandma already.
Well, and you also have. Well, then you also have a grandma and a dad and whatnot over here. You understand?
I chose to call him Dad, and I chose to call you Jeffrey.
I won't take it personally and just understand. You'll understand when you're older. Just always know that you have family and a father on this side that loves you, and it always has.
Your mess is not because I've seen the videos and you say your body can't mess us up.
Yeah,
And it's not accurate.
And to prevent further accusations, the body camera will continue to be worn, and at my property there is a camera in all common areas, outside and inside.
We do not want that body cam.
Then I guess false accusations. Then I guess false accusations and whatnot and lies need to quit.
Your neighbor.
But this conversation today is all the proof that any one of us needs, that proves we all need to go to therapy, a counselor. All of us. Your mom, you two, and me. You're old enough to understand that.
2 things. 1, Mom already sees a therapist.
Yeah, I'm listening.
2 things. 1, Mom already sees a therapist. 2, Liam, you did hurt Liam and God knows it.
God knows otherwise, and family sessions is what I'm talking about. Sessions for all of us.
We want to go to church all the way through. We don't want to have to miss a bunch of it. Yeah! I'm still mad about the one time I had to leave in the middle of my young business class. Huh! He wanted the color and you took him away from me.
hopefully he'll look at it a different way when he's older. But I will be having you guys every other weekend, just like your mom will have you guys all during the week and every other weekend. So you guys will be able to go to church with her every other weekend.
Yes, we do not want unsupervised visits.
Yeah, I was just about to say that as well.
Can I ask
We
you?
rather have supervised until visits are done, or no visits. No visits are better.
Well, sadly we don't all get what we want. Just like there's things that I don't get what I want either. But that's what life's all about. Just doing things we like to do. And your children. And you deserve an inherent God right to your mother and your father. I am your father. Your mom is your mother. I never once tried taking you guys away from her. So.
Yes, you did. That's literally what we're trying to do right now.
No, I'm fighting for every other
That's
weekend.
what you did when you had close and you're trying to get us.
I'm fighting for the best interests.
You had us placed with Angie.
And I have
You
an
had us placed
understanding
with
that
Angie, so Mom couldn't see you.
I and your mom were able to see you guys anytime we would like. We just had to make arrangements with my sister Angela. You understand, my sister and I don't have the greatest relationship either, but she was looking in the best interest of you guys. You may not understand or be able to acknowledge those best interests, but as adults,
We like Angie. We don't like you. Angie and Mom are besties.
well, that's good to know.
And me and my cousin are too.
Well, that's good to know. I have no issues with you guys being with family. I do have some issues with your Grandpa Jeff, but
And we like Grandma Patty. We like Grandma Patty more than Lily.
well, there's a difference. We're blood, she isn't. Patty is only family by marriage.
Oh well.
You gotta understand, hon, I was in your position once. My dad, Grandpa Jeff and Grandma Lily divorced when I was 3.5. And it was also a highly contested, divorce. I had to hear everything from my father, all the bad talking about my mom and discussing court stuff around me.
I don't know.
What did you say that made Liam storm off?
I don't know, everything's been recorded.
Because he just stormed off, so...
He literally just stormed out the door. I'm pretty sure it's because of all these little visits of yours.
Until the age of 18, you are required to have visitation rights with both your mother and your father. We have 50-50 split custody. I get you guys, after everything's done, the year is, the phases are completed, I get you guys less than 120 or 130 days out of the 130 or 365
You don't
days.
even pay child support.
Your mom asked me, or your mom told me that she doesn't need it, nor want it.
I also told you you weren't saying court ordered to give us that information once you please, because you weren't court ordered to pay it.
And
You're
it's
still waiting on
also,
court orders.
and it's also not a pay to
If
play.
you really cared about us, you would pay.
Okay, well,
The money that you were paying didn't go to me. It went to them to spend on stuff they wanted. So you're just taking from them, not me.
I kind of figured you were just picking that up. Well, no, you get that.
I usually use the money.
Oh, I still love them.
I give
everything they want me.
I literally tell her what I want for Christmas and she gets it.
Okay.
Last year
Well, I
she got
hope
me
that I will be
lots
able
of
to
children's stuff.
eventually help you guys understand that there's more to love and affection than just materialistic items.
If you ever want, they know that they're loved. It's not a materialistic thing. But they also know that I'm not going to tell them they can't have something if I can afford it.
Well, okay. Kind of same goes on my side.
And feel. And if you ever want me to really stay there and actually have fun, make my little room JoJo.
You are so high maintenance.
I hate JoJo.
Why are you so high maintenance?
JoJo.
You don't need everything JoJo.
Yeah.
Your room will be yours to design how you like it, Des. Just like Liam's for himself.
But then, well, then tell him that. You don't need to. No, don't. That's rude. That is rude. That is highly rude, and we don't do that. No, ma'am. Apologize for being rude.
Sorry.
That was very rude. No. You know how to properly get off a phone. You don't just hang up on people. That is very rude.
Can I
It's not
go?
Grandma Allen.
Well, I love you, and I
Can I go now?
will talk to you later.
Could have worked with you if you just let me know that you were doing it. I could have pushed it further on. It's just, you know, I do have her birthday party set for today.
Okay, well,
And I have a
told
bunch
you
of
last
people in the
week.
house. You never told me. You never told me on the
I promised
phone.
you. I told you last week.
I recorded that.
I told you in front of them that there wasn't a visit this week. You can ask Desiree. Well, I told you. I promise you I did. I'm sorry if you didn't hear it, but I did tell you.
At the same time, that court order there is to be abided by both of us.
So we will start it next week, Jeffrey.
No, we
You
were
are
going to
every
start
other
it this
Sunday.
week.
It is
Nope,
every other Sunday.
because he stated I am still owed a makeup
Okay,
too.
we will work on that, but it was not going to be this week because we had plans.
Well, it looks to me like baptism's over, hon.
Okay. What's up, big boy?
Your sister ready for her birthday party?
What?
Your sister ready for her birthday party?
Just go get back in the truck. Hold up.
So you are going to kidnap the children. This is all being recorded. You are kidnapping the children.
And like I said, if you feel that, then notify the police. And the children will tell
The
the
police have already been notified, and they told me to notify FOC in the morning, and an emergency custody change hearing will be ordered. So
I will let my
I just
attorney know.
want to let you know. the ref, the judge, they both signed this.
Yes, and I told you before that there wasn't a visit
And if
today.
there was an issue with this order and what was stated in court, you should have stated it.
The referee used intimidation methods.
He did not use intimidation
He called my
methods.
attorney and told my attorney that if we didn't cancel it, other actions were going to be taken.
Well,
So we
then
were-
he's probably
we were
pretty worried.
coerced.
If that's possible,
I don't
he's
care what
probably
you
pretty
think,
worried.
Jeffrey. The kids are having a good day.
And
I informed you there was no visit today in advance.
No.
Yes, I did.
no, especially when I sent you the 5-day notice, there was nothing said.
Okay.
Nothing.
And typically I respond to those, right?
Oh, you responded with a demand.
If I didn't respond with a thumbs up, and I had told you a week
You just-
prior,
It's your way or the highway.
So that's
You don't
how you
care
are.
about orders. No.
that's how you are.
I went the correct legal route, and I did the hundreds of hours of research that you
Well-
flunked in 2012.
I didn't.
Now, would it be all right? Because I don't want her to get loud or anything like that here. Because there's still
No, I don't, because
people around.
it's a public place.
Could I have her go and talk to her, tell her that she needs to meet you at McDonald's in Reed City? Or where would you like to meet at, right? Where would you like to be able to meet at?
Big Rapids Burger King would probably be the most
Big Rapids
easiest
Burger
for either of us, and then I can take them on from there
That will work.
for our visit.
That will work. I'm going to go and talk to her right now. And I will get this set. And I'll come back out. I'm going to come back out and talk to what we come up with.
Yes, sir.
Okay. No problem with that. Then, this doesn't work. You have court order paper, correct? Okay. So,
Yes, sir.
like I said, I'm on nobody's side. So then you go back and call dispatch and tell them that you have papers here, this visitation for your wife.
Have,
Your
and
kid, the
they
kid.
just won't get involved, so I gotta
They will.
contact FOC in the morning.
No contact. I call the sheriff department and contact. I've been on these before. I had to literally go out because the parent said, "I'm here to pick up my kids." He won't release them from me. He comes out and goes, "Here's my papers. I don't have to because this is what it says." We look at them. He's right. That's what it says. There's nothing we can do. You know what I mean? So if you got the paperwork on your side, you're setting it good. Let me go talk to her, and I will come back.
Is there a different? Is it the Reach City's non-emergency number for here then too?
Yeah, it's the
'Cause you're
same
both-
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't want nothing to do with this case. I just contacted before coming here.
Okay. Let me go ahead and see what I can move over here a minute, and see what I can do for you.
Because I know Kent County would, but
Right.
they'll take me and escort me to the home.
Correct.
But not up here.
Huh?
They won't. They
I
won't
work
get
for Montcalm.
involved.
I was working for Montcalm, so I don't
And
know.
they're close to Kent too.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't know that, And so you would like to kiss till 4 o'clock, right? Is that your visitation?
Well-
Or what is it? Or you get?
What time is it? It's just under an hour drive from here, but
Yep.
it's an hour drive where I'm going from Reed City.
Yep.
And so that 4 hours is kind of really needed. We're looking at 125, so I'd need something like 1:30 to 5:30 or something.
1:30 to 5:30. Okay. I will go see what I can do.
Thank you.
No problem.
Here you go.
See, I guess I told the kids if they wanted to come with you, they could. If not, they could go in the church. You see what choice they made, correct?
I couldn't hear what was said.
I gave them a choice.
We have multiple government agencies that stating extreme coaching, so
Well, I gave them an option.
because they certainly enjoy their time with me when they're with me.
Yeah, when it's supervised. Des even told you that.
They state that's due to coaching. The children need to learn to judge someone for themselves, not upon another person's
Judge
opinion.
Plenty of people can tell what kind of person you are. And as I said, you may not remember the past, but I do. And he sure as hell does.
I got pretty decent memory, but I've had to use the old recording method to make sure that I'm remembering correctly. Thanks to someone.
Yes, because I'm the bad person in this, right?
Not saying neither of us were bad or good in the whole situation. Just trying to move on, Marissa.
Should I already be staying here? Or?
Oh no, you're perfectly okay, sir.
I had notified you in advance. Visits are every other Sunday. You're not having them Easter today and next week.
Easter was an agreed upon thing that was upon the previous order. This order is as of April 13th.
Yes, I had to cancel my Easter plans to make you happy. And
You
that was
told
not
me
okay.
you did yours on Saturday, and the kids stayed so.
Yes, because I had to move them around because you demanded
Yes,
Easter.
that's not canceling, Martha.
Because
That
I
was
had to
working
reorganize-
together so that I
No,
could
had
have
to
an Easter with the
completely
children
reorganize everything.
because I hadn't had one since 2015.
Okay, well, I had to completely reorganize my whole life upon your demands.
That's
and
what
that's not fair.
we got to do
So
for
then-
our children. I've had to do the same thing.
Okay, but do you realize that our children have stated to the police that they don't want anything to do with you?
Again, multiple agencies state extreme coaching.
When the cops walk in my house and my child automatically tells them that they don't like you because people are driving by my house taking pictures, there's a problem.
I don't know who would be driving by your house taking pictures other than me the once, April 19th of 2021.
Just like you don't know what happened to my truck, but I know better.
No, I certainly don't
Based
know,
on
and
the things that
I
you've
talked with
posted.
Officer Cheyenne, so.
Okay, well, Cheyenne's not there anymore. And I've seen the things you posted because everything you post gets sent to me. Because you're posting it on my Facebook that I have asked you to
Exactly
stay
what
over.
I have posted on there that stated that I had
My
done
attorney
something.
has it, so don't worry.
Not a problem.
All right, hold on.
The children would like to stay with me today.
Marissa, we need this couple. We're going to shut the doors on the church. We're getting out of here. Because we all have plans on our own. We got to go do stuff on our own
I
time.
can just take it to court. It's okay, sir. It's.
So, you guys got an agreement worked out? Are you guys all set where you...
I
Are
don't.
you happy if you're in? You're happy if you're in? What are we doing here? We're going to have you let the kids go? Are you willing to let the kids go? Or
They
not?
don't want to.
I understand what you're
And
saying.
I am a strong believer in respecting my children.
Until your kids are at age of making their own decisions, they have to do what they for themselves.
We all have to abide by it.
Correct. Even though you're personally don't feel it's correct, still that's the way.
My children don't feel safe.
I'm not getting into that thing. My personal
Wait,
thing.
go talk to my children.
I'm not going to talk to them.
Okay?
I have everything with me.
And I'm saying
Marissa.
you would put them through enough, and today they would like to spend time with their brothers
They get
and their dad before he goes out of town.
280 days out of the year
Yes, but
after the
Michael
first
works
year.
out of town 5 days a week now, and they would like to spend time with him before he leaves too.
I'm not even going to go there with Michael. There's reasons why I don't think he's allowed here. So
He's perfectly allowed here if he's
schools or
within the church.
churches, I believe.
Whatever. I'm not doing this.
Just saying,
right.
there's-
And I have paperwork that proves he's no threat, and he never did anything to her.
Well, I'm not,
You put that thought in
those
someone's head.
allegations were actually
No.
from the CPS investigator.
Oh, you mean those allegations are from the people that you coerced to make a false CPS report?
I have every single message from them.
Okay.
Not once was that ever mentioned.
Okay.
They were asking me questions about the situation.
Well, I can tell you
This question at hand here is, are you letting the kids go with that?
they don't want to.
What would
We
you
have
like-
plans.
I get it. What would you like to do? What are you gonna do?
Because of them deciding to run whatever she may or may not have said to them. Because they do thoroughly enjoy their time with me the past 2 years.
When it's supervised.
Everyone's got to make a step, and as the court paper, or the FOC evaluator stated in the paperwork, the children need to have an inherent right to be able to judge their father for themselves, not upon someone other's.
And she also
Thoughts or
stated that
opinions?
Marsha talked positively about you, which wasn't true.
What would you like to do?
I believe I have to take this to court because I don't want to make a big issue for the children. I don't want this to be a bad birthday for her.
Correct. I respect that 100%. So right
It
now,
hurts.
you're gonna go back, talk to your court,
Give
your
me
lawyer,
just a second.
and do what you gotta do, correct?
Yes, sir.
So
Give
you're
me a
leaving.
Are you, you're a witness of this?
I have no problem being witness to it. Yeah.
That's what
I
I'm-
heard the conversation.
I just need that neutral party, sir.
I'm in neutral. I'm on neither side.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
both of that right now. I'm just going on. I just need to get the situation settled of what you're gonna do, what she's gonna do, and we'll go from there.
I'll leave and
Okay.
go take care of cleaning up this party that we were supposed to have.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.